What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. My name is Gingy Beardy Guy. Thank you so much for being here.
Welcome back.
We are about to dive into a game, believe it or not. I've been playing far too much Gamedale. I promised you guys games would be happening. And we have this Blacksmith Master. I saw it on Game Pass. Never heard about it. Seems interesting. Sorry, my cat's playing with stuff. Seemed interesting. I'm down for just some chill vibes, just kind of hanging out, maybe some chit-chatting. If you guys are lurking, feel free to fire off in the chat. Let's see, do I have something here to hype everybody up?
Get set!
Alright, well that may not have set the right tone, but we're going to go through with it anyways. So I'm actually going to turn the music off. I got the game fired up here. I was getting everything set up and came to discover that the audio mutes when the window's unfocused. So I'm trying to... I have my whole like control deck sort of untethered. It's on my device here, and I'll try and manage that this way so we don't have to like interrupt anything. Thankfully it doesn't pause, but the sound mutes and you can't do anything about that, so excuse me while I quickly transition here. There we go. Okay, whole new experience here, completely blind. This is brand spanking new for me. I don't know how long the game has been out. This is your new workshop, where many amazing weapons and tools will be crafted. Since we don't have anyone to help out yet, let's hire our first blacksmith. Okay. We get a nice cheap wage. 20% less time to process ingots. Takes 20% more time to process wood. I think in the grand scheme of things, you probably want somebody who can process the metal faster, right? Oh, but this person walks faster. But they gain less XP. Okay, we're gonna go with Evan. Amazing! We're prepared to start production now. To expand your business, you'll need to make money first. For now, the only way to do that is to complete merchant offers. First merchant offer requires a mace, so let's wait for the blacksmith to craft it. Oh, I can move the camera. Okay. Cool. The camera's not very, it's not very smooth. There's something very jarring about the movement, and I'm not really sure what that is specifically. Oh. You walked right through that, man. You need to open mastery tree. Whenever your smith crafts an item, you earn a special currency that can be used to progress through the mastery tree. Seems like it's got a fair amount of stuff. At this moment we can unlock carpentry, so let's do that. Now that you have carpentry, you're missing only one tool to be able to craft wooden items: a workbench. We're gonna go to the shop and buy one. Whoa. I don't like how it forces my camera to move. Alright, so let's analyze this for a second here. I probably want, for efficiency, I probably want to put it somewhere he can access it. So we got the wood right there. It would make sense to do this. Hopefully I can move it after. You're well prepared to continue growing your business. Wonderful. Let's add one more touch before we finish by naming your workshop. Sorry, I gotta move my shit out of the way. I don't know. Master Beardsmith. Remember to keep completing merchant offers. That's how you'll progress. Okay. Seems simple enough. It is kind of nice that... Well, we'll see how much I need to do with, like, commanding my blacksmith, but it seems like it's pretty idle, which is nice. So now we just wait, right? Oh, I could fast forward it. Excellent. Is there anything I could do with the visuals? No. We're already maxed out. A kitchen knife. I mean, these are all fairly good. Let's choose that one. And perhaps more kitchen knives. I wonder how it's prioritized, because right now he just seems to be going in a consecutive order, which is fine. But I don't see a queue or anything to indicate that. Will I eventually get more blacksmiths? Is that what it is? All right. All right, I guess we'll just wait. Staying tight while this is going on. So, how's everybody doing tonight? My day's been pretty stellar. Nothing negative to report, so it's been a wonderful day. But, played some Gamedle earlier. Oh, daily income. Okay. And so what, he just sits there now? That's silly. So yeah, I don't know, day was fine. Played Gamedle, almost streamed for like 3 hours earlier playing that. You know, been playing it a lot. It's been probably about a week straight of Gamedle. I have a good time with Gamedle. But starting to tackle the weeklies. A bit of a spoiler, but I was only able to get through one weekly in that 3-hour span. You can take control of any blacksmith to play in third person. Weird. Why would I do that? There doesn't seem to be much of a benefit to do that. I'm kind of curious though. Let's see. Okay, well, let's not interrupt the actions. I want money. Oh, I still have the music player open. Hold on. There we go.
Flattens the quarterback!
Ooh, maybe I should hire workers. Let's do it. Okay, we'll come back to that. Workers need benches to sit down. Since we already have one, let's go and hire 2 more blacksmiths straight away. So a bench can seat 3. Is that what you are telling me? You can see that every blacksmith has different stats, yada yada. Hire, you need to pay tax, which rises the total number. Okay. Cool, I want you to get this off my screen so I can read what's beneath it. Really? I mean, it's whatever. But it seemed important. It like, indicates what these little icons are for. Alright, more XP, more time, less time, 10% higher wage. 79 seems a little high, but he's a level 2. Might be worth it. Someone who walks faster might be better, now that I think about it. Because there's like a fair amount of time lost between those trips. So I think I'll take Lyric. And then let's refresh, actually. More time on carpentry. I don't like the wage, though. Ah, I probably would have taken the other guy over these. You know what? We need a carpenter. Let's take this. Cool. Skill points available. Is that where I go? Is that what these are? Do that. Oh, hold on. What was this? Okay, I'm gonna get Evan to focus on the metal. And then this guy's the carpenter, right? And then Lorik, who's fast. We'll do the simplest first with him. Okay, let's do that. For a moment, I thought the bench was slightly off-centered, and that was going to bother me more than seeing the wall clip through it. Okay, hold on. Right-click to restore. Please, my people can't keep fighting with sticks. Any weapons would help. Well, how about 11 bludgeon? Oh, we're getting through the ship pretty quickly. What's this here? Do we need these? I have to complete merchant offers first. There's a way to buy another merchant slot, right? No? Store. Oh, there is a checkout counter. Okay. Guys, we've only done 5 of these mugs so far. Hire more skilled workers. Assistance for transport items and restocking. That could be useful, but is that useful now? Here we go, extra cart. Definitely doing that. Look at that. Huge profit. Oh. Let's get some wood in here too. What's this? Sure, I'll take a chest. Why not? You know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling the music. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring that down. I'm gonna put back on the other stuff. You know what? Let's wait. They have a lot on their plate right now. Wait. No, they don't have skill points yet. It almost looked like it was fully filled, but I guess not. I guess not.
Come on, get her in here!
Excuse me?
You've unlocked a new tournament!
Have I now? Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll just keep this riding out. So many items to make before the day runs out. Alright, so this guy... I'm gonna give him wood. Oh, I have another one? Let's pump it into that one. Bit of a lineup here, I see. Should we consider a second forge? Can I do that? I can. Let's do that. And I'll get another barrel. There. Okay, so maybe assistant is good. Yeah, let's do that. Am I gonna want that? Definitely want one that moves fast. All right, Hector. You've convinced me. What's that? We don't have enough wood? There we go. Wait, why do you guys only use that furnace? What gives? Is it just because it's closest? You're actually delaying the queue because you would rather share a forge than to actually use this extra one just over here. Okay, well, so perhaps I had the wrong idea. Okay, I think we'll just leave it as is for now. I don't have an item chest. I understand. Wait, what? Why can't I put an item chest directly up against the wall? What the fuck, dude? I guess we could section it off like this. That's about middle. It doesn't look quite middle, but I think it is. I guess we'll just do that. Not every chest holds greatness. This one offers a simple, forgettable set of items. Great. Oof. All right, get out of there. Ooh, 1,600 gold pieces for 22 knives? Okay, so they do only approach the chest from the one side. They would go to it from either end. Chest creaks open, revealing a few cheap goods and little else. Yeah. Why do you tease me with chests like that? That just seems silly. Alright. So Hannelore, refreshing potential workers when hiring is limited to 400. What? All skills at max. That seems very useful. I already have so many people. Can I move this? I can. This bothers me so much. See what I mean? It's got like a space behind it. Why? Why does it need the space behind it? My OCD cannot deal. Oh, I just got an achievement. You know what? Hold on. Oh, I am playing this on display. Interesting. It didn't capture the overlay. It's a shame. Holy shit, these guys are taking forever. Okay, we're not going to fill anymore until the rest of the stuff can get handled. Okay, now I can move this. Maybe put this here. Wait, can I only... I guess I can't do it on the other side there. Can I put it outside the building? Oh my god, I can. No, that doesn't seem practical. Put that there. We're gonna try this furnace again. I know that's a waste, but... see how well that works. Let's have you do the most complex first. Oh, thank God they are using it. Maybe it was just the anvil that's what got in the way there. Already a week in. Seems like the chest here can hold quite a bit. I'm kind of shocked, to be honest. Oh no. This is too much of a lineup, guys. Way too much. Oh, that seems very useful. Be nice if I could, oh, default priority? Let's make them high priority. I was about to say, how can I not set the priority, but thank God I can. Up your capacity. These were really kind of close, eh? I mean, we're getting there.
The famed and productive Table Rock Lake is our tournament lake this weekend. The bass are strong and big, but sometimes a bit hard to locate. Good luck.
Thanks, man. Alright, how are we good for 4 hours? Okay. Let's not, oh, hold on. There's only 2 settings? I can't just ignore one? Oh well. Thank God. So how do I build more walls? Do I have to, like, buy them in the shop or something? Store. Wait, what? I got an achievement for completing a timed merchant in time. I don't think that's what happened. Well, is that what happened? Maybe that is what happened. We'll never know. Alright, so how does one build? Oh, hold on. Oh, it just builds as you drag. Whoops. How are none of these like that? Okay, well, kind of want to expand it this way. And I think we need to get rid of these two. And how do I want to do this? I think, let's go back here. Maybe we'll do woodworking in the back. I mean, it's a blacksmith. You gotta see them. You gotta see them smelting the shit, you know? Okay, hold on. We are going to need another woodworking table, so how about this? Wood pile. Table. Let me just think about this for a second. Kind of, I think chests should go along here. Let's do this. Let's not do that. We'll put those there. I guess I could, like, theoretically just, like, put these up against each other like that. This one over here, I think benches maybe should go this way. Okay. I'm already liking this already. Maybe do that? Question mark? Maybe not. I didn't really have much of an issue with where it was. If we did that. No, you know what? Hold on. Probably going to be a pretty high traffic spot, hey? Alright, so... That looks good. And then the chest can be, I don't know, there. And then what? This should probably go back there. Because it would make sense to go. I'm trying to think of it logistically, like... We could probably do... both of these stations are being used right now. I don't like having that right there. Hold on. Let's move these out of the way. This one I'm probably going to want to put here. It might be a mistake, but we'll do that for now. And then we definitely need an extra carpentry table. You know what? Actually, no. Let's try to think this logically. Is it raining? I don't even see rain. Seems like the anvils are in a good spot right now. Come on, let's get this other one finished. We just need 2 more. It's going on 9:30, guys. Should be able to push out 2 more. Okay, there's 1. Fuck yeah. Do you think that would work there? Probably not. Oh, wow. Interesting. I guess it kind of works over here. Probably not gonna work. Guess we could do something like this. Then at least we could approach it from both sides. Yeah, we'll try that. Maybe there? Oh. Okay, cool. I don't care, dude. Get this away. Shelves. Why are they red? Oh, fuck off. Then why do you have the wall? Why? Why? What happens now? Oh, that works. That's so dumb. Okay, I guess we'll do a crate rack. Think I want it to face this way? Oh my god. What do you mean next to a wall? Does that know what's happening? Guess that works.
Who will put an end to this bout?
Certainly not me. $53 of these for 3,800? Yeah, sure. So will I eventually see objects on these shelves? Be silly if I don't. Keep it in the positives. That's good. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I think we're doing all right. Bro, it's taking forever to get these two, like, orders filled. Profits are gonna suck today. There's no way we're getting this done today. Oof. No profit. No, no, it seems like my smiths are working just fine. It's the assistant who's slow. Really? Just one lousy axe? Let me guess, those are the other two? Some checkout counters don't have cashiers. Is that because there's too much work? So nobody can man it? Doesn't even seem like I can assign it. My numbers are all over the place. Oh shit, people were still working. Did I just like cancel those jobs? Is that what happened? That's so silly. I don't like that it can do that. That tells me that they've done nothing to like prevent that. It's literally just a pop-up that's like, whoa, 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 hold on, don't give us the input just yet. The same reason they didn't bother to put a roof on this fucking thing. Like, why does this not, like, dither through the mesh when the camera's near it? Like, why not? It would make things so much easier, because then I could get, like, down in here and actually look. Pardon me. Oh, that guy's just getting his axes now. We should probably bring in some wood, huh? We could hire more. Maybe another assistant? Yeah, I think another assistant. Ooh, a cashier. Let's do it. What does this mean? Good communication. 10% higher wage. Oh, Ezekiel, my man. Why you gotta ask for so much? He could be a nice in between though, if he can smell faster, and then we just pull into his carpentry. I mean, he could be a good all-around type to have. Hold on though, we should be getting close to a... Nope, never mind. Oh, I think I lost that guy. Oh no, Ezekiel's still here. Alright, Ezekiel. Another rough day. I'm not convinced that these shelves are going to populate with objects. It's actually... Here's what I'll say about this game. I as far as like the overall experience, I think it's like the management side of it all seems good. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Not necessarily, like I do have some influence on like what characters can give priority to and what they maybe have a preference for, but I think to like games like and I know it's not necessarily fair, but they're part of the same genre here, like Oxygen Not Included. has such a robust way of like managing each of its habitants. And I kind of wish I could do that here with my blacksmiths. Like, they do have levels, but it's very simple. I could even set it to just automatically do it for me, which feels lazy. Let's redeem that. Oh, shit. Oh, this one's almost done. Okay. And this, like, end of day thing, like, the fact that there's no, like, residency for these blacksmiths, like, I mean, not just them, all my workers, like, there's no residency or anything. I don't have to worry about, you know, doing that part, which I feel is a bit of a... You know, I kind of wish that they actually explored that a little more. And it might feel like it's a little more, I don't know if fulfilling's the word, but, you know, you could do a management game without any of that stuff. It's just silly to see them sit on the bench and wait for the next day to work, you know? Like, I do believe, let me just check here, the game preview. So, what is game preview? Like, that's typically a beta thing, right? Or maybe it's more an alpha. Like, it's rough around the edges. I'm not going to say that this is, like, perfect. Not that I expected that, but... The you know, the NPCs just feel like drones, and it really just feels like I'm doing more of the same thing just to maximize my profit. Like, as far as progression goes, like, it threw me right into doing all of this pretty quickly. Like, we've only been playing for just over an hour now at this point. I absolutely despise the storage containers. Really anything that needs to give you a gap. I want it to be flush up against the wall. You already take liberties in so many different ways. You know, like, you have these columns just, like, crashing through meshes. And, like, other details like that. Like, this shelf here. Technically, it apparently doesn't like it. It's fine on this spot. But if I take it over to this spot, all of a sudden it's an issue. And it's probably because of the candle that's there, but... I'm just saying, like, a little more consistency with that kind of stuff is nice. We'll see how deep the building goes. Apparently there's a basement that I can unlock and stuff. Which might be cool. Ah, yes, iron mine. Might be useful. We actually got a lot of stuff. Alright. So I say mine. And smelting. Alright, come on now, children. I love how the cashier still just stands. Albert. How we doing? Yeah, you know, we're getting there. Whoa. What? The fuck? And the day still moves on while I'm down here. Where did I go to access that? Like, where's that mine all of a sudden?
They've exchanged only light blows.
Alright, before I get those, I'm going to have to expand the space a little more. Perhaps it's time to do that. Man, what do I want to... So I get all of this area, huh? Sorry, I was just trying to get a... Just kind of soaking in all the environment and stuff. Okay, wall. Maybe we do... Take that out. You know what, we'll just finish that. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do with this... Oh no. That's always a little confusing. Can I use this? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I like that there. We could do it like between. Kind of like that. I mean, that does work. Another, whoops. Another anvil. Then I think we should do... is it the same? No, it's not quite. So maybe like this? Then we'll do another one here and here. Oh, hold on. Smelter, how big is it? It's kind of big. Maybe we could put it here. How we do it for money? Seems like we're doing okay. Yeah, that kind of works. Cool. That took a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. The special chest, you say?
Hey, nice acoustics.
All right, the metal production is looking pretty good. Maybe we should put the chest in a separate room or something. And I think what I'm also going to do is move the benches over. All right, things are looking up. Like, look at him. So pathetic. And not for nothing, but I swear I've seen these character models before. I swear. There's something incredibly familiar about him, especially this dude. Okay, hold on. Do another anvil here. Then we're gonna do... Hold on, let's see what I can unlock. What's this? The assistants are growing. Up that carry. Let's see this. More merchant offers. Yeah, not very interesting yet. Yeah, I think I want to do it like this. Then we'll do... Bro. So many things that we need to do still. This even... It's not even being used. Ezekiel. Definitely gotta take that. Excuse me. Oof. Ingot supply still seems fine. Okay, maybe we could try hiring... Maybe I don't need a miner just yet. We're not even through wars. It's hard to tell when the smelter's... I don't think it's being used. I'm starting to think it might be better to sell this one and do that. Alright, one more. Let me get an elite worker. Chest keeps open. Few cheap goods. Wonderful. Not a single chest has been reliable. All skills are at max level. Well, that's useful. I'm unironically considering Gandalf. This perk for assistance is awesome. Look at this tread. I'm all over the place. Oh, Gandalf's an assistant? I didn't know that. I should have, but I didn't. Oh, excuse me. Go with him. You know what? Right now, 2 seems manageable. Doesn't yield the best, but if I do 4, it's too many. Well, we almost broke even. Alright, dare I go for a minor? Alright, we'll do prudence and... Maybe Dionysia? Oh, I could reshuffle. Why not? Okay, so now I can go to the mine and what? It's already going to be functioning. Was that like a bed? Wow, they actually do have like a place to rest here. It's amazing. Those are better conditions than what my workers upstairs get. Amazing. Do you think one rest area is enough? Oh, I see. Aw. We didn't stand a chance. Wow. Even with priority, it's so slow.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
Well, I mean, are there cameras? Can't imagine there would be in this world.
Boo.
Not a big fan of this little cavity here. I think I kind of want to like take this wall down and expand the shop into here. I suppose with it I could get rid of this archway too. Oh. I see. All right, playing my warning tune. Probably got me for just a little while longer, but I'm starting to like really lose losing energy, so probably go for maybe another 20 minutes. I mean, we'll see how good the progress is here, but like honestly, I think I think this is about as good a place as any to call her. So yeah, within 20 minutes or so we'll probably end the stream. Just a heads up to everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. That guy was not happy. Edwina.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. First up, conversion gel. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive. Do some science. Lemon.
There are no blacksmiths crafting for racks. Is that my mistake? Is that what's happening here? Oh, I didn't even know I could click and drag. Okay, well, we got that person. So how about we use this person?
You may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. Guess what?
Well, they do end up on the shelf. Thank God. It'd be super silly if they didn't. Here, we're gonna make them sit outside.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons.
Maybe we do something like this. Kind of keeps it separated. Probably change it soon, but
Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
I'm really trying not to think about how this looks. Because I think functionally it makes sense and it'll work well. But aesthetically, it's so gross. Okay. Maybe we could do something like this. Does that work? It does. Okay, well that's good. I mean, I don't know. It's not great, but it's good. I'm out of iron? Wait, hold on. Used for restocking ingots as destination?
Alien freaks!
Where? Probably this guy. This gal. Let's try, when do you get a chance to take over one and not interrupt their task? Yeah, why not? Oh, wow. It's okay, what can I do? Oh, this is strange. This is really strange. Really? What a terrible interface. I don't know if I like that. It's a cool little novelty, but it needs way more refinement. Those mini games are, I don't know. They're interesting, but they're not necessary. Like, unless you could convince me that there's a benefit to becoming the blacksmith and doing it yourself, I'm just gonna let him do it. I'm just gonna let him take care of it. There's nothing about that mode that intrigues me. How are the mines looking? Well, they seem to be doing all right. Not even sure what I'm paying them for. Because we don't seem to be smelting our own shit. Like, do I have to sign them to do it? Oh, what the hell? Why did it slow down? Is that what tab does? No. I will say, you know, this game definitely has the hook. If you're into, like, management style games and stuff, got it. There's something here. It's cooking. I just think it needs to, like, catch up a little bit on the visual side of things. The interfacing especially, it just seems like it's quite polished in the areas where it matters most, but those mini games are such an afterthought. Yeah, sit in the rain. That's what you do. You get to enjoy yourselves till the next day. I'm also not even sure if there's like... Here. Let me just talk about this for a second. Every night, at the end of the day, it asks if it wants you to proceed to the next day. And I am confused by that because I don't fully understand why I would want to do things during that period when I could just do them in the morning, you know? Like, all it's giving me is the profits for the day. And then what? I'm choosing to close? Like, there's not even a process involved. It just moves on. So why not just have a short night where we could just see them sit down or whatever, and then maybe that'll just look weird. That might actually be worse, because at least with this way, they could just fade to black and kind of wash it all off and start anew. Which I totally get, like the cleanups there works. Man, we're so slow. Is there like a chart for efficiency? Can I see that? Items. This isn't what I want to see. I want to see like... I want to see a line chart or something to show efficiency, to show like how efficiently we're building them. Hades Gamer, thank you so much for jumping in. Can you tell me the game name? It's called Blacksmith Master. It's actually available as a preview for Game Pass, so you can find it on Xbox Game Pass. I also seem to be stuck. Maybe I do need to hire the scholar. Okay. What are we going for here? Design? Alright, Scholar. Look at that. We've almost, like, unlocked all the classes. It's incredibly short. Maybe it's got a really robust and deep, like, end to it, but I'm kind of shocked that I'm already kind of seeing everything I can as far as workers go. Higher collaboration bonus generates 10%. Less design points when using a chalkboard. Well, Thankfully, we don't have that right now, so... Oh, fuck you. Not enough benches. There you go. Oh, whoops. Oh, right. I'm hiring the guy. Alright, Walter. Maybe we will do Hamlin just to balance it out. And I guess they just do what they do. Oh, look at the shelves. They look pretty good. Now for the wooden one. Used for upgrading blueprints. Crafting a new item sounds fun. What do we have for plants? Oh, next to a pillar. Come on. Nice. Alright, you get out of here. Ooh, big profits. Look at him. Day 25. Wow. Who'd have thought? I'm honestly not sure if it's even possible to fail before day 25. There we go. Finally, we're smelting. Perfect. We haven't even started on this guy? The fuck? What are you three doing? Okay, what are we doing for time? Holy crap, I went longer than I expected. Come on, finish up. Okay. Well, no joke. I think the stream is over. It's going on 5 a.m. over here. I am late tired. And you know what? I streamed for a couple hours earlier today, so I encourage you to go back and check that out. Of course, if you follow me, you'll get updates when I'm live. I kind of just jump on when I want to. My regular time tends to be around now, like 2 a.m. sort of deal, and then run till 5 or so. Lately, I've been a little sporadic, and I've been streaming in the afternoon to kind of compensate for that. I kind of like the idea of the 2 shifts because it allows me to sort of appeal to different demographics and stuff. So, you know, because not everybody's up at this hour. So it seems like, you know, it really depends on what's playing. But, you know, reception's pretty strong. I'm really appreciating all the love and support you guys are giving me, and definitely hope to see more of you and all of that. Excuse me. I'm getting distracted with notifications and stuff. We should probably just close it up. Is there a way to save it? We'll call it Gerber. Why? Just cuz. Alright, well that was Blacksmith Master. I've kind of given my thoughts on it already. It definitely has something to it. There's you know, it does scratch that itch. My question is, how like robust does it get? It seems like there's a fair amount of elements there that really try to take it deeper than what you typically see in these management type games. But I don't know, it's a little messy. And I know it's a preview, so it's probably like super alpha or whatever. But we'll come back to it. We'll keep it going. Not going to be on it probably for the next stream, but we'll put it in the list and we'll work it in. I think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow for the afternoon. What's going to be happening? Not really sure. See how I'm feeling. I am going to lean towards no Gamedal. Maybe I could do a day without it. We'll see if that works. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much else to be said. I feel like I'm just kind of mumbling at this point.
Great googly woogly!
Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching, you guys. It's been a blast, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.